It's a brand new week, and here's everything I made for breakfast this week as a working mom for my family of 5. Because breakfast sometimes during the week is usually the same thing, cereal or bread. So I decided to spice it up this week. So the first thing what I do is just to usually cook up anything that I will need to cook up. I started this in the morning before work, and I came back and continued. So I cooked up some bacon. Then I'm making this burrito. It's a bean and beef burrito. So basically, you cook up some minced beef, add beans. I'm using some frozen beans that I have. I added some tomatoes, some chopped tomatoes, and I let that cook. I promise you that this thing is delicious. Yes, beans and beef. But only mommy eats this. Then I went ahead to fry some sausages. Yes, sausages are also secular, not just the regular straight one. Then I toasted up some bread, and it was time to basically assemble everything. So the first thing I'm making is an egg and a bacon sandwich. So I chopped up that bacon, mashed the egg, added some mayonnaise, mixed everything to combine with some chopped lettuce. And once it was completely mixed, I'm just going to go ahead to assemble. So I toasted only one part of the bread properly, and I'm just going to fill the other part with my mix, then cover it. I went ahead to do this for the rest of the bread, just filled it with the mix and just covered it. Then I went ahead to slice it, and this is what it looked like on the inside. It turned out so good, and it will be just a fabulous addition for breakfast this week. And this is what everything is looking like. I was able to get 4 sandwiches from this. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be making is some breakfast sandwich. It has eggs, it has sausages, it has cheese, and that's basically for my husband because he's the one that really likes it. Then while that is happening on the side, I'm just going ahead to mix some waffle because I'm going to be making some waffles as well. So I just went ahead to put my mix into the waffle machine, and I'm using these mini waffles because they just turn out really nice. And I added some blueberries to make some blueberry waffles as well. Then it was time to make my wrap. This is mommy's special wrap. I added my bean and beef. I also added some cheese, and I'm just doing everything simultaneously. Okay, checking up on my waffles, checking up on my breakfast sandwich and all of that. And I wrapped my burrito. It's actually called a burrito, and I toasted it in my grill, and it was looking like this. Now this is everything I made. I allowed everything cold, and I just wrapped it in a cling film. I also wrapped each of them in a foil to make sure that they stay very fresh. So basically the sandwich will stay in the fridge, and they can last in the fridge for at least 3 to 4 days. That's why I didn't make so much. The breakfast sandwich and the burritos go into the freezer, and basically anytime I want to eat, I just go ahead to remove the foil so that it's left with only the paper and microwave for about 2 to 3 minutes. And this is everything I made.